I don't know why I do what I do. I've stopped trying to figure it out. Maybe because deep down I don't want to. So I approach everything like a pornographer. It's about what I would like to see and what arouses me. And I can only start out being the audience of one, hoping that there are millions of us. Everything changed when I saw the Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the age of 14 at Cinema Village in New York. I remember thinking afterwards, whatever that movie did, I want to do. I don't want to make that kind of movie, but I would like to make the reactions of that movie. I have many influences in many different ways at different times, so it's hard to even mention one. I think it's important that you always rotate and you constantly move, and whatever comes with that is the inspiration. The advice that I was given when I was around 24 was from Elia Kazan. I was sharing an ice cream with him, should we say, in Stockholm. And I asked him what advice he would give a young filmmaker. I had just done my first movie at that time, and he said, my advice to you is do it your way. Now, what's interesting about that advice is that it's very non-specific, and yet it kind of says it all, because do it your way means something to me every year. You know, from what I used to make to what I make now, to having a family, to all these other elements that happen in your life, but always remembering it to do it your way, and not just in terms of the films I make, but other choices that I do. And I like to remember Eli's words because it reminds me that you, in the end, have to fight for your life. And if nobody else does it, you have to be able to do it. I think the necessity of knowledge is inevitable. And it's important that we have institutions where we don't forget the past, you know, and that we're always reminded of what and where it came from in order to understand where it may end up going.